guys, Crafty Chefdiamond here. So this is right before I go to the Connolly Park. We're going to take a walk today. But this is Highway 95 north and south. You see on the other side. You can see over here. People coming in. There's always traffic jams all the time. But if you want to go to Washington, D.C., Bolling Air Force Base, the Pentagon, this is the way you want to go. Now on the opposite side, if you want to go to Richmond, Virginia, there you go. Excuse me. So today's trek is 9 miles. And so we're going to do the Connolly Park. But I just wanted to share, this is part of civilization before you get to the beautiful Connolly Trail that we're going to be going on today. So I will see you in just a little bit. And today, did I tell you today's 9 miles? Yep. On the 26 for 26 diamond painting and my fitness challenge. All right, so I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so now we are entering the Connolly Trail. This is the map. I think it's 134 miles if you follow the whole one. It goes all through Fairfax County. So we're just going to take this down here. And you'll see the beautiful world that's below the I-95. So the last time I did this walk last week, I did a little shy of 9 miles. So I'm going to go to the left for a little while, and then I will head up the other opposite way. See some of the water here. It's just really beautiful here. So yeah, let's walk this way for a little bit. I hope to have some finishes this month. I got my music running in my ears too. I hope to have a couple of finishes done this month. I don't know. I did finish the demo on my kitchen floor. Amen to that, you guys. That was a backbreaker, let me tell you. Here's some flat water right here. We're under a bridge off of Pohick Road. And so, anyway, so after today's walk, I'll go home, shower, and then I'm going to go get a massage. And she's been working my back. So, and then I'll go to another masseuse for my legs. So anyways, I'm going to turn this off for right now. And, oh, look at these red flowers. Aren't they beautiful? Let me get a close-up here. This is my first time being on this side in a couple of years. Yeah, maybe we'll see some animals. Anyways, all right. So I'm going to go down this for probably a quarter of a mile, and then I'm going to turn around and head on to the other side of the trail. This, like I said, this trail has been shut down for a year and a half. This is all paved now. This was all dirt. And it the pavement is, I think, 4 miles up on the other side. And we're gonna cross a couple of creeks. If you watch my latest video that I posted on YouTube, it has, at the end of the crossings that I've crossed. So it's kind of cool. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I'm on the other side, guys. Isn't this just beautiful? All these boulders. Now, I found out this trail on the other side. I got stopped by a reporter, and we saw a deer too, but I didn't get my camera out just in time. She took like a little interview, and I told her my challenge for the 26 for 26. I thought that was pretty neat. So maybe I might be in the Lorton newspaper. Here's some more here. So yeah. So I got like almost 3 miles in so far. So yeah. All right. Move forward, Laura. You got lots of miles to go. So, oh yes. And I ate cream of wheat today. I have to start eating carbs. So I'll have a serving of cream of wheat in the mornings and maybe a little bit of pasta on Tuesday night, except for I made crab soup. I made Maryland crab soup. I made cinnamon rolls, and I had a big salad last night. And so I'm good. And I have a protein drink. I froze it. It's in my, I'm wearing a backpack. It's time to get ready to, I'm wearing all my gear that I'm gonna need for the long haul. And so, and I have an extra bottle of water. I'm not using my bladder yet. And that, when I say by a bladder, it's a 2-quart bladder of fluids that you carry on your back. And then you have a tube that runs out of your backpack so you can have fluid. So right now I'm just wearing a water belt. Got my backpack, a frozen bottle of protein drink, and an electrolyte bottle of water. Because, you know, 9 miles, you don't really need that much. You just need to stay hydrated, because I'm a sweater. I'm a sweater. Like they say, we're getting ready for sweater weather. I'm still sweating. Okay. I think the next time that we'll meet up is the crossing of the waters. Yeah, I gotta cross some water to continue on the trail. So I'll see you at that point. So we're getting ready to do our first crossing. Let me adjust my phone here. It's pretty cool. This used to be little planks that you'd have to walk over, and then they made this walkway here for the bikes. Isn't that neat? Let me get in the middle here. I don't want to lose my equilibrium here. We got 3 miles in. Isn't this beautiful? This is the kind of walking I like. Well, maybe next month I get to run it, and I'll do, like, you know, small little time trials where I walk for like 3 minutes and run for 1. Oh, I can't wait. I did sign up for, okay, what am I doing? I just finished Star Wars Conqueror. Now I'm doing Toy Story, which is a 4 medal challenge, virtual. I'm trying to figure it out, guys, because it seems that whenever I make a post, my mileage is not adding up unless it's duplicating, because I'm running a couple of apps. Because I'm running my Runner Fit app, music, I'm listening to Pandora, and then I have the Conqueror app on, tracking my time, but it seems to be adding extra mileage. I don't know why. I have to figure that out. That happened with the Nike app, and I got rid of that app, but I have too many miles on my other fitness app to get rid of it. So I don't know. Just don't know. There's a big trail up here. I don't know which way that goes. Maybe residential. That's a big hill. I'm not ready for it. We're going to take a big hill on this trail. So I got 6 more miles to go in. Well, complete till I get home. So the total is 9. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. You know, each week the mileage goes up, because when I started this challenge, I had 26 weeks till the end of the year. So I'm going to start taking the metro in to Washington, D.C., and then I will get on the Mount Vernon Trail and head back to George Washington's house. And so I'm going to take you guys on my journey doing that. I think it's going to kind of be neat, because you'll see the nation's capital. You'll see a little bit of Virginia, Maryland. We'll go over the Wilson Bridge and go into Maryland. So yeah. All right. We got one more crossing coming up. And yeah, this one here I've got to, can I do it? Can you see the crossing? These little stones I have to go over. So I don't want to lose my equilibrium. All right, here we go. Okay, do it slow. Woo, 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 woo. I almost lost it. Wow. It's hard filming. My bad. My bad. All right, we're gonna make this sharp turn left. I'll have another one to go over. This one's easier. So I will not look at the camera this time. I'll just film. Whether it goes up or down, I don't know. We'll just, okay. This one hardly has any water, so if I fall, I'm okay. But I might lose my camera. I don't want to do that. Okay, here we go. All right, I'll see you at the next one. So this one is like the third crossing. Last week when I was here, there were all kinds of children here. They were playing in the water. Actually over here on this side. It's so beautiful. They're jumping over the rocks and everything. I do have a crossing where I have to cross over rocks in order to get across. But if I were to lose my footing, I would be okay. All right. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. We are across. Let me get another picture over here. Isn't that beautiful? So the crazy thing about this too is that if you were to, once the foliage starts and all these trees start losing their beautiful leaves, you're going to see all kinds of houses, beautiful big houses that are covered by all the foliage right now. And then this is going to be gorgeous when the leaves start changing. And we'll come through here another time when all the leaves are changing. Just beautiful. Okay, so now we have lost we're on the dirt, and this is going to go dirt for a couple of miles. And so this is what I'm used to, this type of a trail, which is good on my feet and my legs, because you're not pounding on the pavement. You're in a soft, right now it's rocky, but up here it's going to change to soft sand and soft rock. So I'll take you over here to till it changes, and then I think we have a couple more passes to go through, and then I'll videotape that a little bit for you. The music's great today. I have it on exercise music, and I'm loving every minute of it. Oh, I did tell you, right? I signed up. I'm doing the marathon, walking the virtual challenge, going across the United States. And then I signed up for Gordy's pumpkin challenge. There's 3 5Ks I'll be doing. I think I'm going to turn them into 10K. And for September, October, and November. In October, excuse me, you have to carry a pumpkin on one of the runs. I'm going to turn my camera off because there's a group of people up here. And then I signed up for Virginia Beach Halloween Scream. So I'm doing 2 challenges on that. And I'll talk about that in just a little bit. Do I have another crossing? Yeah, there's another crossing here. So, okay. Hi guys, how you doing?
We need to get a pretty long fishing net.
All right, here's the other crossing. All right, let me see if I can get this one crossed. I'll take it slow because there's a piece of wood right here in the middle. I don't want to lose my balance. Oh, I am. All right, I'm going to do this quick because I'm focusing on this camera and I don't want to do that. All right, here we go. I don't know if you saw that or not. Okay, so right over here, yes, this bench right here, I met the lady who interviewed me. This is her dog. And we were talking about our running partners because I lost my Sadie Mae. She was my running partner. So my music is my running partner now. And you guys are my running partners. Well, you're my walking partner. After next week, it'll be running partner. Okay. I need to get busy. So let me trek a little bit more. And then I'll add some more beautiful. The water's it's down there, but it's pretty much traveling the other side. So I'll share more of this path in a little bit. Let me get my breath here a little bit. We still have a little bit of water here in the valley. We just did a up climb over here. Now we're gonna go down this. And there was a big tree that was pulled up out of the ground the last time I was here last week. But I don't know if they fixed it. Oh, I think it's over here. Okay, so I'm gonna keep you on camera. We're at 4 miles. Once I hit 5, I'm gonna pull out a couple of my blocker sweet treats and add a little bit of sugar in my system. So by the time it hits my system, we'll be turning around and heading home where I have energy to finish this out. All right, here's this big tree. I was surprised to see it rooted up. We had a couple of we've had a lot of rain this summer. Some people had droughts this summer. I got little bugs flying all over the place. But yeah. Whew. Isn't that something? That's some good firewood there. Very good firewood. That's a big tree. I don't know what the issue was. Was it storm? There's a lot of erosion. So yeah. But I think I have to go up a big hill pretty soon. I don't know. There's just too much to see on this trail, you guys. It's just beautiful. And you know, and I'm doing landscapes for Diamond Paint with Friends this month, and this is my nature of my landscape in my area. Isn't that neat? So I think I have all right, so I'll see you guys at mile 5. So we got a little friend here. Hello, how are you? Someone's gonna just chill. See you later, friend. What an exciting day today is. All right. It's so cool too. You know what I really like, guys, is that everybody's at school. The teachers are in service, and I'm here having a ball. Like it. Hello, retirement. I'm enjoying. Life is good. All right, see you at mile 5. Here's our small rock crossing. That's what we just crossed. All right, let me get up this. All right. So these are the markers that you want to look for while you are on this trail. If you don't see any of these markers about every quarter of a mile, you are not on the Connolly Trail. Just wanted to bring that to your attention. So now we are back on pavement again, and then it's going to turn back into soft dirt again as we go further up the trail. I lost track. I think this is 5 or 6. Looks like somebody fell in. It's all wet over here. So let me get this started. Okay, so we're gonna cross this. There's my feet. So yeah. Oh yeah, I walk like a duck. Somebody wanted to see my legs. I don't know how you can see them. Let's see. They're full of muscle. There we go. Yeah, they're full of muscle right now. There's a lot of blood pumping up in the muscles too. So, but I still walk like a duck because I'm bull-legged. I take after my dad. All right, let's get across this. I'll have to have my husband take a picture of my legs. Don't cross the path when you're looking in your camera. There we go. Okay, all right, guys. We don't quite have 5 miles in, so I'll catch you at 5. So we're coming up on a bridge here. So I'm pretty much at I'm maybe another mile to go, and the trail will take a break. The trail will end. But this is just in case, you know, for water flow here. I smell a skunk or somebody's smoking weed. I smelled it the last time I was here. But yeah, pretty cool, right? Sorry if I swirled you too fast. It's going to be a lot of little segments I need to put together. So I don't know. I think if you go up this trail this way, we'll take you up in the housing area, and that'll be close to Fairfax County Parkway if you go up that way. Anyways, there's another, I think there's another bridge, so I'll catch you at the other bridge. So this is pretty much the end of my trail. I'm going to go a little bit further down here because I'm at 4.93 miles, but I will follow this all the way going back. I'm not going to film anything going back because you guys have already seen it, you know. This is some of the housing area. You can't really see with the trees until the foliage, the leaves start losing, but we're going to go down here for a little bit. I'm going to grab me a snack. And I'm not looking at my time because I'm just leisurely doing this today because of filming. And then of course the lady stopped me for an interview for the Connolly Trail since it's reopened. And I didn't pause any of my applications. So it's pretty cool down here. I'd like to I will print up a map of the Connolly Trail because she said it goes all the way to Woodbridge too. I would love to go to Woodbridge. That is so neat. And then there's another little bridge over here. So I don't know how far this is going to be. I'm going to take it until my timer says you have reached 5 miles. And I'm going to have me a little snack. But I want to thank everybody for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. It's something different. It's my part of my landscape and my fitness challenge. Like I said, here's another Connolly Trail post. So I don't know how far this is going to go into residential. But don't forget, Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0 Facebook group. Oh, I just hit 5 miles. And so this month is landscapes. We're almost finished. Remember, Saturday, I will have a posting for week 4 for Diamond Paint with Friends landscapes. You must post your WIP or your finished project in week 4 in order to be eligible for the 2 grand prize giveaways. I'd like to thank Lois from Diamonds and Things for donating Chuck Penson's Inspiration Spring Meadow. Ooh, look at this. This is new to me. And then I'm donated the Master Collection of Small 5 paintings with Van Gogh, Monet, I forgot the other one, from the Golden Earring. Anyways, well, and then next month is Bookworms, hosted by Arietta, the UK witch. Please go visit her channel for details. And Lois is doing Garden Critters, so make sure that you guys go visit her and for her details. Yeah, somebody's smoking weed over here. I smell it. Okay, I didn't mean to put that on videotape, but it's true. It smells really bad. It's like a cigarette, and I can't stand the smell when you've been working out. Okay, so we got a little crossing here. And then I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a wonderful day. Get out there and do a little bit of walking, even if it's 10 or 15 minutes. They say if you take a 15-minute walk after supper at night, they call that the fart walk. That's when you can get all your digestive stuff rolling and lose some gas, and you can lose some weight too. Okay, so we're in the residential area here. So I'm gonna take my little snack over here, and then I'm gonna head back home, and maybe when I get it back in my neighborhood, I will finish out this 9-mile. Oh, there's another trail here. How cool is that? I wonder how, but I don't want to take this trail because I've never been on it. And if I haven't been on it, that means I need somebody else with me. You know, you gotta think safety. Safety. Because when I start working on the big Mount Vernon Trail, I will have pepper spray with me. And because I'll start it early in the morning. But yeah, this is cool. I would love to go see what that trail takes me to. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. Enjoy your landscape in your area. So I've got 4 miles to get back home. And I'll see you in my neighborhood. Bye, guys. Well, guys, I am back in my neighborhood, and it looks like I did really good. You can see it. Can you see it? No. I got 9.50 in. 9.5 miles. So next week is 10 miles. If it's a good trail, I will videotape it. If it's not, I'll just do my norm. I'd like to start Mount Vernon Trail, because now each week the mileage is getting higher. So anyways, yeah, y'all have a great week. And this is my house right here. And I'll catch you. I got some landscapes. I have like 6 more landscapes to share with you guys. All right, have a good week. Catch you later, everybody. Oh, and I forgot too. If you like this video, give me a like on your way out, please. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Have a great day, guys. Time for me to shower and get ready for a massage. All right, catch you later. Bye.